Greetings from your Orthicon tube. This is episode 16 of the Fallout Shelter. Remote this time, coming from in Long Island City, courtesy of Jim Keller's wonderful friends. And welcome, Jim.
Hi, David.
Yeah.
Should we tell him we've been here for 3 hours?
I know.
practicing?
I know. I'm used to starting this in a panic. I don't know what to do. You know, there's a camera crew and a switcher and Petra
Bagels.
Castillo, mixing the sound. It's like an embarrassment of riches. I hope everybody doesn't tune out because it's too slick, but we'll take care of that.
Good. Yes, please.
Yeah. So we'll get right into the music, but Jim and I have known each other forever, so much so that we can't figure out when we met.
We've narrowed it down to Los Angeles.
Probably in Los Angeles, because at one point when I was in a group called the Alpha Band, our road manager always hung out at the manager of Tommy Two-Tone on Ridpath Drive in Laurel Canyon.
Right.
So, and we don't want to go down that rabbit hole.
That gets scary.
Yeah, ugly and illegal. So this is fun. Let's just play some music.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
It's called Easy Rider. Help me. Come on, brother. I'm an easy rider, headed down the road. I got myself a 6-string, tuned it way down low. Gonna find me a sweetheart, gonna make her mine. No matter where I'm going, I got nothing but time. I'm an easy rider, headed down the road. Don't matter where I'm going, don't matter where I go. I'm an easy rider since the day I was born. My mama, she told me, you're gone wrong. Well, sometimes wrong's alright if you just flip it around. And all those troubles, they just fall to the ground. Right. I'm an easy rider, headed down the road. It don't matter where I'm going, don't matter where I go. I'm an easy rider, headed down the road. Don't matter where I'm going, don't matter where I go. All right. Come on, David. One, two, three, four. Yeah.
Fun. Continuing in the tradition we've been keeping up since last summer. It's, defying COVID and having fun in spite of it.
Not easy to do.
No, but get a few people. We have embarrassment of riches here of being able to all gather. And, we took COVID tests and the whole thing today. I mean, normally it's just a few of us and 6 feet away and masks and all that. But any way you do it, getting together and actually making music right now, there's enough of an audience of you guys out there that at least it feels like we're all together in some way. We're not going to do any do-overs or fix anything.
No.
So it's great. I'm very, very grateful.
Yeah. I mean, I hadn't been in a room with other players since March 12th. And I think
Really?
about a month ago was the first time I was in a room with other players. And very happy to have it start happening again in whatever way it can. So we're going to do Laying on the Tracks.
Sounds good.
David's going to get his bottleneck. Is that right? No, just a guitar.
Yeah, guitar on this one.
Okay.
And all these tunes are from your new project.
Yeah. By no means. All these songs are also co-written by Byron Isaacs, who's standing right over there, my writing partner.
The man with a tan.
Yeah.
Studio tan.
All right, yeah.
Let's do it. One, two, one, two, three. Well, I'm laying on the tracks, laying on the tracks, watching the clouds roll by, steel rails under my back. People say I'm crazy, and that's okay. Laying down here, and here I'll stay. Got no worries, I'm just fine, 'cause I can feel the rumble of the 309. And I'm laying on the tracks, laying on the tracks, watching the clouds roll by, steel rails under my back. As long as I got me a bottle of wine, as long as I got me a bottle of wine, I'll be waiting on the train, come down the line. Yeah, I'm laying on the tracks, laying on the tracks, watching the train roll by, the steel rails under my back. Yeah. We all kind of ended at the same time.
Yeah.
It was close enough. Oh, what's the groove on this one? I was playing the wrong song. Help me out, Yuval. Lined up like so many rusted out old cars, each with a story, a history of its own. The memories may have faded, but the scars remain from all the mistakes I made so far. There was Gina down in Georgia, Angeline in Tennessee, and that sweet young thing in Austin that made a loser out of me. There's no escape, hell, I'm just trying to crawl away from all the mistakes I made so far. Yeah, I'm magnetized to trouble like a dog to a bone, falling prey to demons that I cannot control. Well, sometimes I win a battle, yeah, but mostly I just fall. I pick myself right back up to get tossed against the wall. I'm not feeling sorry for myself, don't get me wrong, 'cause I deserve what's coming for all those things I've done. I'm just tired. It's time to move on from all the mistakes I made so far. Magnetized to trouble like a dog to a bone, falling prey to demons that I cannot control. Sometimes I win a battle, yeah, but mostly I just fall. I pick myself right back up to get tossed against the wall. I'm not feeling sorry for myself, don't get me wrong, 'cause I deserve what's coming for all those things I've done. I'm just tired. It's time to move on from all the mistakes I made so far. All the mistakes I made so far. All the mistakes I made so far. Yeah.
Yeah. Good old Butter Lump. Man, nice.
You gonna pick up something different on this one, David?
I think I will. Let's break it up a little bit.
Sounds good.
Little Mando. Great tunes. When did you write these? Or is this like all like throughout the pandemic or older tunes?
Everything was recorded before the pandemic. So,
Oh.
you know, with this, there was one song.
You didn't sneak around and manage to.
No, we did one song during the pandemic over the phone, but basically it was all done, you know, before the pandemic hit. And, yeah. And then Byron and I wrote all this stuff, whatever, over the course of the last couple of years, and then.
Yeah, Byron, you are Mr. Prolific.
Man of many hats.
Yeah.
And then we recorded in L.A. With Mitchell Froome and a crew out there.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, was it Bob Glob and
Bob Hidalgo and David Urbano. Michael Urbano. Do you know Michael Urbano, the drummer? He's really good.
No.
From San Francisco. That was Mitchell's call.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah.
Excellent. All right,
Let's do it. Yeah. I got to figure out what groove this is.
We should shout out Billy Harvey for this.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's shout out Billy. I wrote this song really primarily with Billy Harvey. He was living in Brooklyn at the time, and oh, there's the groove. I'm cheating. I'm allowed to cheat. Let's just play the song.
Sort of don't worry, be happy kind of thing.
Whoops. There we go. The phone's got a life of its own. I haven't been feeling a lot like me. I look in the mirror, I don't know what I say. If the truth don't hurt, it can't set you free. Whatever you say you believe. I wanna find my shadow everywhere I look, everywhere I go. No, I don't see anybody I know. I wanna find my shadow. I wanna find my shadow. Walking down the street, stepping over cracks, trying not to break anybody's back. You can't give away what you can't take back. Whatever you have, whatever you lack. I wanna find my shadow everywhere I look, everywhere I go. No, I don't see anybody I know. I wanna find my shadow. I wanna find my shadow. You know I'm lost without it. I don't know who I am. People, they look right through me, just like I'm a nowhere man. I wanna find my shadow everywhere I look, everywhere I go. No, I don't see anybody I know. I wanna find my shadow. 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 That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I wrote that with Billy Harvey, and then I bring it in and I show it to Byron. He fixes it all up. He finds all the little hodgepodge mistakes we make and corrects them.
I sneeze on the paper. And oh, sorry about that. He's like, no, it's done. That's it.
But he has to sneeze on it first before it's done.
Yeah, 'cause it's sort of a Buddha thing.
Yeah. Oh, you got it. That's exactly right. This is another one, actually, of my favorites that I wrote with Byron, and we're going to do this right now. The street lights have dimmed, and it smells like rain. The tequila I drank eases the pain and erases the sound of your tears as they fell to the floor, and the fear in your eyes as you walked out the door. Maria, come home. Maria, come home. I don't want to live another night all alone. Maria, come home. Maria, come home. I don't want to spend another night all on my own. I sit on the edge of the bed in the kids' empty room and wonder why everything always gets so confused. If you'd only just stop talking, baby, and let me cool down, you'd still be here with me now. Maria, come home. Maria, come home. don't want to spend another night all alone. Maria, come home. Maria, come home. I don't want to spend another night here on my own.
Right. I'm in the zone.
I don't wanna fight anymore. Don't wanna fight anymore. Silence that breaks your heart. Once it started, do not stop. I don't wanna fight anymore. As I look faded with the rain, as I look faded with the rain, have the years washed it away. You were the spark, I was the flame. As I look faded with the rain, where's the wonder in your eyes? Where's the smile that once lit up the skies? Oh, I don't wanna fight anymore. Don't wanna fight anymore. Silence that breaks your heart. Once it started, do not stop. I don't wanna fight anymore. Come on. Where's the wonder in your eyes? Where's the smile that once lit up the sky? Oh, I don't wanna fight anymore. Don't wanna fight anymore. Silence that breaks my heart. Once it started, do not stop. I don't wanna fight anymore. Don't wanna fight anymore. Nice, David.
Great. Oh,
Whoops. That button.
fire drill.
I thought we were supposed to turn our phones off. Who was that?
Fire drill into the fallout shelter.
I got to ask you, what was in the fallout shelter when you went down there?
I was so hopeful, but almost nothing.
You're telling us anyway.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I don't think that it was ever. It might have been stocked and they just cleared it out.
Yeah.
It's because there were two, like there was a couple of like an old Hoffman soda crate that was empty, and like two or three like completely rusted out old-fashioned can openers, you know, that the manual can openers.
Yeah.
And a dead rat. And a little rusty wire planter for a plant. So it wasn't empty.
Yeah.
But there was, I mean, usually I went down the rabbit hole with that thing, and in fallout shelters of the early 60s, you'd normally like put on like bunks on the side like you would in a submarine or something, because it's about that small.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and there was nothing built in. There was just a shelf which, you know, was where the air pump rested on.
So I literally remember going around with my dad in the early 60s looking at those bunkers, at those fallout shelters.
Yeah. Well,
you
I
could
mean,
buy and have them put in your yard.
yeah, and it was also it was a bit of a scam too. You know, there were lots of people selling them because the government was pushing everybody to build them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was your patriotic duty to build one in 1960 or 1961
Right.
because they thought we could survive a nuclear war, and that was our patriotic duty to survive as opposed to the Ruskies.
Right. Well, that's
Bummer.
yeah. Does that mean? Do I now appreciate where we are today in the middle of the pandemic? After that, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Go back and watch Dr. Strangelove and then report in. So we're, I guess, at our last tune.
Yeah, and appropriately enough, this song I did write during the pandemic, and I wrote this about a friend of mine who was having a really hard time with it. His health wasn't good, and his relationship had split up, and he didn't have any money. And I wrote this, and I played it for Byron because I thought I kind of wrote it, even though it wasn't a joke at all, what was going on with him. We were helping him out. The song is kind of funny in a way, and I was going to throw it away, and Byron said, no, don't do that. This is cool. So we ended up recording it, and I recorded this on my iPhone with my acoustic guitar and sent it to Mitchell. And then Mitchell blew the track up. So the track that's on the record is literally me on my iPhone, and Mitchell doing everything else.
Very
Today, however, it's with Yuval Lyon on drums, Dan Mistera on keyboards, Byron, David, and me. And we're going to play it because it goes like this. Don't get me started. Yeah. I may not have a reason to complain, but don't get me started, don't get me started. Every day, they're all the same. But don't get me started, don't get me started. Got nothing to do, here all alone. No one to talk to, no place to go. I may not have a reason to complain, but don't get me started, don't get me started. I sit on my stoop and I watch people walk by, and sometimes they wave, can't even tell if they smile. My hair's grown out and I don't bother to shave, just lounging around in my fire engine PJs. I got one more bottle of Stoli, I'm living on rice and beans, and my sweet Lorraine, she stopped FaceTiming me. Now I may not have a reason to complain, but don't get me started. To complain, the whole world's gone insane. You never stop on the same train, but don't get me started, don't get me started. The whole damn world gone insane. So don't get me started, don't get me started.
just started. But there's no telling where it's going to lead. All right, well, folks, another wonderful session with live music coming to a theater near you, at least at 10% capacity. And we shall see you anon and again, hopefully shortly. Thanks, everybody, musicians and crew, for making this happen.
Yeah.
It's really a luxury. It's been wonderful doing this and not having to man the laptop while I'm doing it. This is a revelation. Thanks again.
Thanks, David.
Bye-bye, everybody in TV land. See ya. Okay.